I just chanced on a video. By the way, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know what time you listening or watching. So greetings, respectfully. I just chanced on a video where a member of parliament, um, John Dumelo, organizing free Photoshop and is it photo shoot? Okay, so free makeup and photo shoot for 1100 students for the University of Ghana, Legon. I agree and I understand that it's a good initiative, as you know, appreciated by most of the beneficiaries, and parents extending their warmest gratitude to him for bearing the bill. But as a nation, I think if this is how the people we give power to, if this is how they're going to give back to society, then there's something wrong. I'm not condemning his initiative, it is his decision. I cannot be against whatever the reasons or motivations are. I cannot be against them. But I have a problem with how we are investing in the country. I think that our investment priorities have not been right over the period. We have seen this happen over and over again in government, where investments are made in wrong directions. I mean, this has cost us as a nation, and it begins with the people that represent us in parliament and even some ministers of God and influential people that we have in the country. What is the essence of bearing the cost of makeup and photo shoot for level 100 students? These are people who have now entered the university. They are going to commence the academic work, and if there is any way you want to contribute to the overall success or academic journey, I think there should be other productive ways of doing it, instead of taking the bill of a photo shoot. Why do I keep saying Photoshop? Well, maybe because I continue to use that software. Instead of taking the bill of photo shoot and makeup, for me personally, if you ask me, it's a wrong investment. I believe that those monies could have gone into something that particularly connects to their studies. I believe that it could have taken care of certain bills, even if these monies were used to support those who had the opportunity to enter the university. However, for financial constraints, they couldn't make it. I mean, if those people were targeted with those funds, I believe it would have been more of a blessing than to promote something that, in quotes, is ungodly. All right, I say it is ungodly because physically, this makeup and photo shoot, we know the direction it has taken the youth. We know the direction it has taken the youth. I mean, it has more of promoted sexual perversion. It has promoted a lot of deception, sexual immoralities, and in a way, I have this conviction that it is the start of living a fake life, when one has to present a face other than the natural one, or other than the one she has. No, he in this direction actually. And so if we want God to be a part of our lives, and we want to see tremendous turnaround in our academic lives, I think it's better we start looking at the places where we invest money. John Dumelo, I am disappointed because you are a very industrious young man. You're also an agriculturist. I mean, you're into agriculture. So if there is excess of funds and you want to invest, why not consider expanding your work? Why not consider establishing something that is productive, so that even when these level 100s are out of school, they can get jobs? I mean, I look at the way we invest, and it's like, where are we actually heading towards? Well, I just wanted to express my concern. I'm not happy about it. One, as an individual, I'm not happy about it. Again, as a minister of God, because I will not support investment into makeup. Now, these makeups, most of them are imported. They are imported and they have chemicals, they have other compounds that are detrimental to the health of the individual, right? And so we spend much time and money on makeup. Really? I don't know what your thoughts are. We may differ in opinions, but from my point of view, I think it was a wrong investment for John Dumelo to bear the bill of photo shoot and makeup. I believe that there could have been a more productive investment with those funds if the funds came from his own pocket or any other source. I still believe that those funds could have been used for a more productive venture, but not a one-day activity. No, not at all. That's why I'm also against people who spend so much on their weddings and their marriages, when the wedding or the marriage itself is a lifetime commitment and they do not have the requisite skill or patience to deal with matters of marriage. All these things, we have to look at it as a nation. All right, so if you're a member of parliament and you want to be generous to the society, you want to give back to the society, or you want to appreciate people that, you know, empowered you, meaning those that gave you their kukrumuchi power to be in parliament, I think you should look at a more lasting and productive way of investing or giving back to them. That photo shoot and makeup is a no for me. I have shared my opinion. I don't know what you think. I will be glad to know what you also think about this. But as a nation, we must set our priorities right when it comes to investment. If you're dishing out money and you're spending it on somebody, I need you to have a critical look at what you're spending the money on. Ask yourself, in the end, of what benefit, of what economic benefit, of what profit will you, the investor, and the nation get in return? Well, these are frivolous activities that we don't have to even pay close attention to or even give our time and money to. Well, I've said my own, and I guess you are also entitled to your opinion, but personally, it's a no for me. Those funds could have been used for something more beneficial to the society or the constituency where he was voted to be represent them in parliament. You can share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.